Hey, good morning. Hey, I thought I'd break out my cap and ball revolvers today and shoot them just for the fun of it. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to shoot them for the fun of it, let's bring a 44 Magnum and just kind of compare a 44 cap and ball black powder revolver to a modern 44 Magnum, just for the fun of it. I'm not going to get into a lot of ballistics because, you know, like velocity and energy, because we know the 44 Magnum will blow this thing out of the water. So let's take a look at my 3 revolvers here, and then we'll get set up and do some shooting. Look at that. This is a copy of the 1858 Remington New Army 44. Man, that is a beauty right there. And of course that is made of stainless steel. And both of these revolvers were actually made in Italy. And I also have this. This here is a copy of the Colt 1860 Army 44. Look at that. That is really a nice looking revolver. Now these are modern day copies. You can actually still buy these. But let me show you the 44 Magnum I'm going to shoot. And this is a Ruger Super Blackhawk 44 Magnum. This actually belongs to my daughter, believe it or not, and she loves shooting it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a short clip on how to load a black powder revolver, and then we're going to do some shooting and just have a little fun. Okay, in order to load this, first thing I need to do is free up the cylinder so it can spin. It does have 6 chambers, and it also has a nipple for each chamber. It has a loading latch right here, and as you can see it has a ram right here, and that ram is going to be used to shove the ball into the cylinder. So let me show you what we need here. We're going to need gunpowder. This is Pyrodex. This is a black powder substitute. I'm going to use 30 grains of this. We're going to need caps. These are number 11 percussion caps. And we're going to need some balls. And that's what that looks like. Hence the name cap and ball revolver. And we're going to use these felt wads. Some guys use them, some don't. Let's get loaded up. Okay, I have 30 grains of powder. I'm going to pour it into my cylinder. Next, I'm going to put on a felt patch. I'm going to take a ball, put it right there, line it up with my ram, and I'm going to shove it in there. Put it in there nice and snug, and it should cut off a little ring of lead, which really can't see it, but it did shave off a little bit of lead on that bullet. And I'm going to do that 6 times, and then when I get ready to fire, I'm going to put on my caps. I'm going to put this on safe. Actually, you see these little notches between the nipples? Those are safety notches. So if I take my hammer and I lay that hammer down in one of those safety notches, I can carry this fully loaded, and if I drop the revolver, it's not going to discharge. And so I'm going to load this up, these other 5 chambers, and then we'll start shooting. All right. I have 6 rounds loaded in here. You can probably see right there. And I have my caps on. So let's put this on safe and set up some targets. Hey, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to set up my GoPro, set it on 240 frames per second, and I'm going to shoot this in slow motion. That ought to be pretty cool. I'm going to shoot a couple of jugs of water. I'm going to shoot the first one with the cap and ball, and then of course the second one with a 44 Magnum. GoPro, stop recording. I'll tell you what, that did better than I expected. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, the real test. Cinder blocks. First one cap and ball, second one 44 Magnum. Oh, whoa. GoPro, stop recording. Look at that. Kind of what I expected. Let's hit it again. GoPro, stop recording. All right, let's grab that Magnum. 240 grain, jacketed, hollow point. Let's go take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's finish these two guys off. Yeah. Let's try this particle board. It's about 3/4 of an inch thick. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what we got. I'll tell you what, I honestly didn't think those black powder balls would go through this, but both of them certainly did. And of course we knew the 44 Magnum would. But yes, I was impressed with that. Hey guys, just a fun, simple video. I had a blast shooting today. If you've never shot black powder, man, give it a try, because it is really a lot of fun. Anyways, I appreciate you watching my video, and we'll see you next time. I gotta get home and clean this baby.